be better at it than myself or the old guy who threatened to hit me with a brick.
Hmm.
I didn't threaten, I suggested.
You were going to. You actively started. You know what? I'm not going to get into this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check out these doors.
Yeah, so there's...
Let's start with the moth door.
All right. Just at a glance, it doesn't look like the kind of door that would facilitate a lock. As a simple turn knob. Are you opening it or just checking it out?
I am going to open it.
Okay. As you
got it open that fast.
Professional over here.
Hell of a thief.
Peeking into this next room, it's sort of like a long hallway. It's a bit dark. There's rows of glass counters that run the length of it. And just at a glance from the doorway, you can see that there's moths in here, like stuck to cork boards for display. Along the walls, you can see larger specimens that were mounted, and they're like displayed with the wings out. So if you were standing in there, you'd probably like wonder, is this thing gonna just like leap off of the wall and attack me? At the very far end of that hallway, past rows and rows of these display cases, there is a group of 3 figures in black and white robes that are huddled together. They haven't noticed you yet.
Well, I'm a firm believer of staying unseen. I'm going to quietly close the door and tell everybody else what I saw first.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could find that brick.
There's a chance I might be able to get closer and see if I can find something out about those guys. And I turn back into a cat.
Okay.
Good call. Good call.
Can you open the door quietly and I'll sneak my way over there?
I guessed. I do.
Yep, and I am going to sneak and hide my way over to those individuals.
Okay. Give me an agility challenge roll with an extra boon on top of any that you would normally get for doing stealthy things, because it is pretty dark in here.
Oakley dokley. And I also have Shadow Sight as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 3 boons to this roll. And it's just the highest.
Yes.
I did not roll very well. That is a 7.
7 total?
7 total.
Okay. So you scamper on over, and you are very cat-like. You are very precise in your footing. Unfortunately for you, they had placed down a little red candle near one of these little glass cases that you didn't expect to be there, and your tail just kind of catches it as you're like slinking around, and for a second your tail catches fire, and then instinctively you like bat that fire all off. You just get rid of that, and knocks over the candle, and they hear a little thump as that candle hits the ground, and they all turn to see a cat. And they're all looking at you for a second. And then they look at each other, and it is 3 men in robes, and a fairly young one, a middle-aged one, and an elderly man. The elderly man whispers something to the other 2, and then they reach into their robes and produce small iron symbols, clearly holy in nature. And we get into combat, starting with fast turns for players. You're all involved. Congrats.
Yeah. I'll take a
One of
fast
those
turn.
days.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a fast turn this time.
Okay. Fast for Damien, fast for Russell. How about you, Nathan?
I'll take a slow turn.
Slow.
I don't really
Okay.
know what our friends here are doing yet. So
Yeah. Let's start with Damien. Damien, you're in fast turns. You could do one thing.
Um,